Today we are going to be making bathing bar soap. This soap is very easy. You can make it by yourself. Everything you need is readily available around you. You don't need much to make this soap. And this soap is so beneficial to the skin in many ways. It helps to moisturize your skin. It helps to fight pimples, stretch mark and other things. So to make this soap, you need just some natural ingredients, and the first one is carrots. We're going to use carrots in making this soap, so we'll be needing one medium size of carrot. And the first thing we'll go ahead to do is to scrape off the dirt at the back of the carrot, like the first layer. So you scrape it off before you continue to do the next thing. So after scraping off those back, you go ahead and rinse your carrot as many times as possible. So after rinsing it, you pat it dry, or you keep it somewhere and allow the water on the skin to like dry off. So after drying, go ahead and grate it. So when you want to grate, please make sure you use the small face so that you'll be able to get enough juice from the carrots. So at this point, I am done grating my carrots, and I will transfer it into my cheesecloth to squeeze out the juice. So if you don't have cheesecloth, you can use the normal sieve. It might just stress you a little bit. So can you see the way I am squeezing out my carrot juice? Now carrots help to hydrate the skin, leave your skin soft and smooth with its anti-aging power. Then carrot is rich in beta carotene and vitamin A that help to lock in moisture and support skin renewal. Yes, then carrot also help to boost collagen production and improve cell turnover. So the next thing we are going to use is turmeric. I'm using turmeric powder because I have this at home. I made it myself, so I trust the source that it is not mixed. So if you don't have powder turmeric, you can also use fresh turmeric. So I'm adding my turmeric into my carrot juice. I will mix both together to form a paste. Then I will set it aside. So the quantity of carrots you add actually will determine the outcome of your soap. So like my own, after everything was ready, my soap was not really that yellowish. So this is what we are going to use as the soap base. That is if you cannot have access to the normal glycerin melt and pour soap base. So you can use any soap that is skin friendly, like Lux, Joy, all this Cushion Baby soap. Those are the kind of soap you can use. Those are the category of soap you can use. And what are you supposed to look out for in the soap you want to use? Now look at where they write ingredients. They wrote, the first thing they wrote there is soap base. So any soap you want to use, either you look out for where they put glycerinated soap, or you look out for where they write soap base. It is very important so you can use it. So each of my soap is 65 gram, and I'm using 2. So if you multiply 65 by 2, that will give you 130, if I'm not mistaken, right? So you go ahead and grate your soap. So if you don't have grater, you can do this with your knife. Just shred them into tiny portions like you see me do. So right here I'm done grating my soap. So the next thing you go ahead and do is to melt your soap using the double boiling method. So you put water into a pot, then you pour your soap granule into heat resistant container and you start melting. So this might actually take you longer time than when you use the normal melt and pour soap base, because of some other chemical compound present in the soap. So you go ahead and continue until everything is ready. So guys, this is it. It has melted, everything is ready. Then you set it aside to cool down for like a minute before you proceed. And for turmeric help to reduce dark spots, treat acne, and help to exfoliate dead skin cells. It moisturizes your skin and reduces stretch mark. So when it's cool, I'll go ahead and bring my paste, then add some quantity from my melted soap base to it, mix it, then pour it back into my melted soap. Now can you see that I don't add water to all what I'm doing? So just pour it back, then you start mixing it. Make sure you mix it very well before we add the next thing to it. If today is your first time of coming across my channel, you are mostly welcome. Please do well to join this wonderful family by hitting the subscribe button and put on your notification bell so that whenever I upload new video, you get notified. And to all my returning subscribers, I sincerely want to appreciate you for always coming back to watch my video. Thank you so much, guys. You mean so much to me. So after adding it, make sure you mix everything to combine very well. So however, if this soap come out, you will notice that the color is not as deep as what you are seeing here. That is due to the effect of the other chemical present in the soap we use as our soap base. So the color used was powerful. So that is vitamin A that I'm going to add to my soap. I'm sorry, vitamin E. I'm really sorry, guys. Vitamin E. So I'm using one capsule. So I will add it and mix it very well with my soap. So add it and mix it very well with your soap. So as you are doing this, make sure where you want to pour your soap is set. That's your soap mode. Because of the nature of our soap base, it might start to like get stick. So at this point, I'll go ahead and transfer it into my what I'm using as my soap mode. So this is me transferring it into it. My original mode currently have some bar soap that I made earlier inside it and is not yet hard. So I have to improvise and use this. That is me transferring my soap into it. So can you see it, guys? So you transfer your soap batter into it, then you shake it so that you can have a smooth base when you remove it from the soap mode. So I'm transferring also into the second mode. I'll transfer into both and set it aside to add in. So this should add in the next, let me say, 3 to 4 hours. Although it depends on the temperature of where you are and where you keep the soap. So I'll go ahead and dress it, smoothing the surface so that I will at least have a smooth surface when the soap is ready. So guys, this is like after 5 hours and this is me unmolding my soap. So can you see it? Can you see the outcome, guys? So let's check how foamy our soap is. Does it lather well? Yes. Can I use this to bathe all my body parts? Yes. In fact, if you have pimple or some facial issue, just rub it on your face, leave it for like 15 to 20 minutes to get dry, then you wash it off. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this tutorial to the end. Bye.